I'm here for my third or fourth time doing something on the Quinebaug River in Connecticut. And today it's because I'm acting as a driver for two guys, friends of mine, who are on the Quinebaug River on a few different sections, and they're going to take kayaks down. And they haven't done this in a long time. You know, if they hadn't asked me just to give them a ride and they said, hey, you want to go kayaking? I would have said, I don't know if I'm up to that. Yeah, the bugs, the insects, I don't know. It's too hot. Nah, I don't think so. So I looked up the Quinebaug River under Wikipedia, and sure enough, they have a write-up under this section called Paddling the River. Of course, they say it that way because there is no motorboats allowed on the Quinebaug River that I've ever seen. And so today, the first thing is they're going to do is start at Fabian Road in Thompson, where the old Fabian Dam is, and then arrive at West Thompson Lake boat ramp in Thompson, which is the result of a dam project which resulted in this lake, which was done in 1965 by the Army Corps of Engineers. It's a beautiful picture here that I took at a previous visit. Blue sky, wonderful looking water. But anyhow, so this is back at Fabian, you know, wear a life jacket and so forth. I've been down here before. It's in one of my other videos, previous videos from a while ago. And at that time when I was here, there really wasn't as much greenery growth as there is right now. I think that previous time I visited here was on an Easter Sunday. If I am good for anything else other than shuttling these kayakers around, it's looking things up on the internet. So I looked up the West Thompson Lake on the internet and Wikipedia. Here's another picture of the dam that I took. They built this thing in 1965 as an answer to all the destruction that happened from the Quinebaug River from the flooding. The flood was 10 years prior in 1955. A bunch of rivers flooded over and wiped out towns all over the place. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? As long as I follow the directions, and I'm sure not to go swimming in the water. Well, like I said, the title of this video is The Chauffeur's Guide to Kayaking. So this is all about me driving around and looking things up on the internet. This is the next section they're going to be traveling. It's from Simunzi Park on Kennedy Drive in Putnam to Route 101 in Pomfret. And I've been to the Simunzi Park place before. Here's a picture I took from my first visit. Then here's another picture I took from my first visit. I think there's somebody in a boat over there on the upper left. But the place they're going to from there is this tiny little spot right here. The parking lot's empty right now, but normally there's at least one or two cars here. People are doing whatever. I have no idea. I just drive by this place. I don't know much about it. It gets kind of loud. The traffic goes by because it's so close to the road. Yeah, hear that? I mean, if you're bothered by such a thing, you're going to be bothered by that. But I just scurried along to a little spot here where the signage is and the boat ramp is itself. Those little steps down there. Yeah, this is part of the Quinebaug River Water Trail. It says it runs for... Quinebaug River runs for almost 60 miles from Holland, Mass. to Norwich, Connecticut. And I'm at the Route 101 canoe and kayak launch in Pomfret. Hey, Aunt, how you doing there? Yeah. Trail off to the side there. I imagine people come down here and fish and hang out, maybe have a smoke or whatever. Yeah, so I'm out here off the side of this major road here in northeastern Connecticut. You see the line of power lines up against the blue cloudy sky. A couple of guys I know, hey, yeah, classic nips, there they are. For nothing, they got all these lines here and poles, so hey, makes sense to me. Oh, that don't look good.